Welcome back everyone, I'm Kate Plays Games. We're back with more Battletech action. In the previous episode we got ourselves another medium mech called an assassin. It's only just a medium mech, it only weighs 40 tons.
Job's done, Commander.
And we've literally just finished retrofitting it. And we fitted it with some SRM2s, a medium laser, small laser. Its firepower is terrible, but it does have this cool intercept system which ignores 3 evasive charges on its target. So this will be really good at hunting light mechs. It's really fast. If and when we find some SRM4s, we'll be upgrading it to SRM4s and dropping the 2 lasers. It's hardly got any armor, but it's decent. It's a better backup than the Spider was. The Spider was sold for cash. Let's get on to the next planet and do another couple of missions. And we'll have a look at the barracks and see if we can give anyone another level or something. Okay, this is our direct fire person. So more evasion, bulwark cover is better, coolant vent could be good, ace pilot is going to be really good. Right, let's do that.
Training complete.
So now this gets extra evasion when it moves. Remember, this is the blackjack with the large lasers. This is our direct fire support pilot. So when he moves, he gets bonus evasion, and he gets 40% damage reduction when he's in cover, because this direct fire blackjack has hardly any armor. So these are good things. And eventually he's going to come and do this, which is ace pilot, so he can shoot and then move. We can use the initiative order tricks that we discussed in the past, so you can get reserve down, move out, shoot, and then move back in. That's the plan.
Commander.
Decker's ready. What do we want you to do? Well, we'll just increase your base weapon to hit chance, which is always a good thing.
Mech warrior training complete.
You. Waiting on you, Commander.
Receiving you.
We're in danger of letting the
Commander?
A team run away with their training and leaving the B team behind.
Standing by.
We might consider taking the backup people on a mission. Maybe even this one. It is only a half skull battle.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We're back in the danger zone of not having enough money. We'll be fine. There's 2 missions in this planet here. I'm sure we'll get enough stuff to sell. If we're tactical, we can get a mech.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Not yet. Let's check out the local store. Let's have a look at their missile weapons. They have got some SRM4s for sale. Interesting, they got 2 of them. An SRM2, which is a plus, which means it's upgraded. And it does plus 25% critical hit chance. Interesting. Let's just launch this mission. I think we'll maybe take Medusa instead of Decker, which maintains a sensor lock ability, and we'll get Medusa trained up a little bit more. Maybe Demon instead of Glitch, even though Glitch is everything. We could do with this, even though Demon has got like less gunnery, so our 2 hit chance is worse. We do remember that the 2 hit chance is per missile. So even if she has like a 25% hit chance, she is firing 40 missiles, so about 10 of them will hit. That's the thinking behind this, at least. Let's see if I'm an idiot.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
And we'll leave the assassin as the backup. It seems to be pretty niche use. We might even have to be tactical and try and gather parts of light mechs just so we can sell them for money.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we're in the jungle, which means we're getting plus 10 bonus to heat sinking. And we're currently stood in water, which means even more heat sinking. Can we jump further than we can sprint? Yes, and we're getting more evasion. Because we're probably going to uncover the enemy right now anyway. Yep.
I've got something.
Yes, well, see a doctor. There's a mech there. This is our other frontline brawler. So again, we'll get this one up really far and then cover. And the direct fire blackjack is gonna jump And there. And the trebuchet is just going to sprint into cover.
Coordinates received.
Not into cover, but behind rocks, so nothing can see it. It is fragile, and it's an untrained pilot. Okay, here we go. It's moving in turn 4. It's the only thing about not having a light mech. All of our things move in turn 3 at the minute. Missed. And we'll reserve and see if the enemy has anything that moves in turn 3. That'd be a no. How about turn 2 if they got a vehicle? No?
Reserving action.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
Alright, alright, alright. I think both the enemy are in cover. It's gonna jump.
Here we go.
See, if we brought the assassin would ignore all 3 of these and just be able to hit it really well. Well, I think we're just going to sensor lock this thing.
Standing by.
And then our trebuchet, because it's got a yellow arc, we know that this is indirect fire. So we're just going to fire. Yeah, really appalling chance to hit. But
Copy
at
that,
least some of them
Commander.
will hit. Not bad.
Yes, Commander.
And that means that the blackjack has a better chance of hitting it. So move up here. 60, 60 and 55. That's much better. Even though the damage is going to be reduced by 25%, or 20% because it's in cover, doesn't matter.
All weapons committed.
Man, this blackjack has been missing in like every shot on every mission for
Commander.
ages now. Well, defeat in detail. Let's just get right up here. And do we need to go that close? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Let's not be silly. 3 evasion's probably good enough.
Here we go.
3 gold chevrons on this.
Targeting for its alpha strike.
That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, ammo.
Hostile
Dead pilot?
eliminated.
Boom! Dead pilot. Alright, we might be able to salvage a locust and sell it. That's good. That's very good. And a commando. With SRM6, SRM4 and medium laser. SRM4. It'd be nice if we could salvage that.
Orders.
Well, you know what? We're just going to go and punch it. We do 85 damage because the Shadowhawk is good at close combat. Let's just smash it.
Locked on for physical attack.
Boom!
Solid connection on that one.
It's unsteady,
by.
which is quite good. Oh, look, we can get direct line of sight with the LRMs, which will increase their chance to hit. There's indirect fire, gives you a negative. It's got no evasion, it's out in the open, it's unsteady. Long range missiles do quite a lot of stability damage. So here, as we see when we mouse over it, it says 2 times 20 stability damage, which is quite a lot. Now, light mechs are easier to knock over than larger mechs. This didn't used to be the case. When the game first came out, everything had the same stability meter, so you could meet assault mechs and just knock them over really easily, but they soon changed that. Bit of a shame, but they did change it. So
Acknowledge.
if all these missiles don't kill this thing, it'll probably knock it over. Well, it killed it.
God. That's a
Mission successful.
That was it. 2 light mechs. 2 half-armoured light mechs. Oh well. 19,000 money. No injuries. No damage. Oh, we didn't... Nah, dang it. I thought we'd got all 3 parts of the Locust. We didn't. The CT must have exploded. Oh well. Sure, I've been collecting enough parts of light mechs over the last few missions that we will eventually cobble together 1 or 2 light mechs. Let's see. Mech bays, components. Nope. Storage, light. Yeah, we've got 2 parts of a commando, 2 parts of a locust, so we'll just keep doing missions and passively we'll find these things anyway. And I'm pretty sure we've got an SRM4. Yeah, so that'll go in the assassin at some point. Not now, but at some point. Really? Well, I thought we had another contract here. I'm sure we did, but apparently we don't. And we're going to have to travel 17 days to Bellerophon, which is fine because that's where the storyline mission is anyway. So I think we'll do this one and get paid to go to Bellerophon. 17 days. When is the next financial report? 22. Okay. We have just got enough time to get to Bellerophon, do that mission, and then the storyline mission, and hopefully we'll get paid lots for that. So on the way there, we will, again, upgrade the assassin. Let's click refit. We shall take off an SRM2. We shall replace it with an SRM4. Heat efficiency has gone down, armor's gone down even more, so we'll take off the small laser. Heat efficiency goes back up, and armor's restored. That's probably better, because you don't want to have to get something with as less armor as this into short laser range. You'd rather hit it from medium range with all this stuff. It's only going to take 3 days to do that. Firepower's 89, which is still pretty appalling, but we'll do it anyway.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So, smugglers, destroy base. Negotiate, give me all the salvage.
Roger that,
Let's
Commander.
go.
Course plotted.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition.
We are close to running out of money. When you run out of money, that's game over. Whoops.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
That's fine. I've played this game before. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. At least I hope so.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
We are being careful. We're not spending all our money on repairing our mechs and burning time waiting for them to be built and for our pilots to return from being injured. We're doing alright, despite the lack of funds. But this is life as an Outer Rim mercenary. You never have enough money. 3, 2, 1 day to go, and here we are.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Not yet. Let me have a look at the store. What has this store got? Mostly just ammunition and bits of mechs. Gyros are pretty good. They give you +1 melee hit, and this one's -10 stability damage taken. Arm mods. Well, this particular one adds +10 melee stability damage. That give you pretty good for the... Put that on a Shadowhawk, and whatever it hits will take extra stability damage. That's pretty cool. But we can't afford to be spending that. We've got 700,000 money. So let's do this one. Demon acquitted herself fine in the last mission, so we're going to keep with Medusa and Demon. Check if they got any upgrades.
Waiting for orders.
Ah, interesting. Behemoth did. So this is a frontline brawler, so we're going to want Master Tactician at some point, so we're going to have to do Sensor Boost to get that one.
Training complete.
So Master Tactician is the one that lets you move 1 phase earlier every turn, which is fantastic. We've
Good
just
to
been
go.
upgraded. Decker hasn't got
Reading
enough.
you.
Not enough.
What can I do for you?
Not enough. Not enough. Okay. Back to this mission. We'll keep with the so-called B team. We'll leave these two on the bench for a little while.
Mech warriors,
Let's do it.
prepare for combat.
They're still not using the assassin. It's most definitely a niche backup. Just in case something else gets destroyed and we really need to run a mission, we'll take the assassin. Darius reckons there's going to be turrets defending this base and maybe a garrison of vehicles or mechs as well. Let's
Command
see.
interface initiated.
And it's at night. Turrets are not going to be a problem because we now have lots of people with sensor boost, so we'll get within range to see them, sensor lock them, and then long range missile them
Coordinates received.
at our leisure. There's a mech. Right, let's get the trebuchet cover. And it's either a light mech or a medium mech with a good pilot in it.
Good to go.
Let's have a look. We'll just go up here. It's a light mech. Look like a Panther. It is a Panther. PPC, dangerous weapon. SRM4, not dangerous. We've got decent chances to hit because it's got no evasion. It's out in the open. Goodbye, you idiot. Boom.
What do you need?
So then we'll get the trebuchet just to move up a little bit.
I'm there.
And we'll sandpaper it with long-range missiles.
This should be good.
Yeah. Hooray! There we go.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah?
That was awesome. Well, you can't really do very much. You've got no chance of seeing it.
Ready for orders.
You can go there. Here is it in cover. Obstructed line of sight. But I'm sure you'll get some hits. We are in the desert, so our heat generation might be an issue. Let's just have a go.
Roger that.
Well, 3 hits, that'll do. He has no weapons left. That doesn't mean it's not dangerous. It can still move, and it can still karate kick someone in the head and destroy the cockpit. I have seen that far too many times. Alright. Alright, the Blackjack can jump here. 5 evasion. It's got a good chance to hit. Gold chevrons.
Engaging jump jets.
This should, if it hits, kill this thing. And go. Missed. Hit. Hit. Good. Goodbye.
Scratch another
Hey!
target.
Apparently that was their
Enemy
entire
mech
garrison.
Destroyed.
Receiving you.
What I want to do is to sprint the people at the back first. Damn it, of course I've got it stuck on a hill. Oh well, we'll just jump it.
Engaging jump jets.
Waiting for orders. Rolling.
And here we go.
Copy that.
Still have to get in and secure the base. Yeah, seems there's 4 turrets here. Oh no, sorry, the... Not of 4 is buildings. We have to destroy 4 of these buildings. And there's turrets to take consideration of.
Ready for orders.
Let's do Medusa. You're just gonna move and then sensor lock this.
Location confirmed.
And it is a light sniper turret. This can hit us from all the way out here. I'm sure some of the other turrets will have sensor locks. 4 AC2s,
Standing
relatively dangerous. So we'll just move the trebuchet up and hopefully kill it with long range missiles. Like
Copy
so.
that, Commander.
80%. That looks pretty good. That looks great. Beautiful.
Hot damn. Let's do this. Enemy eliminated.
And back out of combat, apparently.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Blackjack. You can sprint down here. Trebuchet can sprint to here.
Coordinates received.
Shadowhawk's going to sprint here. And Vindicator's going to go there.
Move into position.
There's another 2 turrets. 3 turrets.
Time to earn our money.
And luckily for us, turrets usually take part in phase 1, so we've got this entire turn to kill as many as we can. Light Shredder, 2 Flamers, 2 SRM6, Light LRM, 2 LRM10s, 2 MGs, and something we don't know.
Receiving you.
Well, that's fine. We'll just move the Shadowhawk up here.
Aye aye.
We're just going to completely annihilate one of these turrets. This one.
On it.
Goodbye.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Good. And a stray shot. Hit one of the
Turret
target
destroyed.
buildings. That's on fire. That's a good thing.
Yep.
And you can go here and apparently see that other turret. Can we jump so you get gold? Yes, we can. I don't want to jump too far, I just want to jump enough so he goes gold. That'll do it. Less heat, still good chance to hit. Left click on the turret, 85% chance.
Confirmed.
That looks good. There we go.
Target destroyed.
I don't think anyone else has got a chance to see that other turret. It's kind of round behind. We'll get the Shadowhawk to kill that next turn. Right now we're just going to move up the Blackjack and get it to shoot a building. This one I think it's only got 50. No, not that one. What have we got a choice of? Rather hit something that's got 100 because we do 120 damage. Let's see.
Engaging target.
The Blackjack hit something.
Good shot,
Hey!
Commander. Enemy structure down.
That's 1 out of 4 buildings gone.
Commander?
And you're gonna... You do a lot of damage, don't you? Yeah, you do. And we'll shoot the one that's got 142 hit points.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Oh, not quite. Didn't quite kill it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Shadowhawk, move
Roger that.
round, expose this turret and kill it. It's a light sniper turret.
Copy that.
Blop, off it goes.
That turret is gone.
Waiting for orders.
You can just move up and shoot a small building. Yeah.
I copy.
That's another one. 2 out of 4.
Down.
And the Blackjack is going to...
Standing by.
Oops. Blackjack is going to move. Just to try and increase the accuracy. He's going to destroy this.
Engaging target.
There it goes.
Target building destroyed.
Commander?
And Trebuchet's just going to direct fire on this. Complete overkill. It's only got 14 hit points left.
Firing.
It's time to bug out.
There we go.
Get to the LZ for extraction.
Target dis...
And no need to go to the
Mission
LZ.
successful.
Everything was killed. Destroyed the garrison, destroyed all the turrets, got increased pay, doesn't matter. The pay was appalling because we went max salvage. No one got injured, no one got damaged. We're going to take a bit of the Panther and a heatsink. We're going to get everything anyway. Good. And contracts. See, there were 2 contracts here and we've done 1. Right, we cannot afford to be flying around for another 17 days to do one of these cruddy contracts. We're going to have to do this big massive mission. This could extend the duration of this episode, but that can't really be helped. Let's see, did anyone get enough
Commander?
experience points to
Waiting
level
for
up?
order.
Yes, you did. Right. Increase your base chance to
Mech
hit.
warrior training
Waiting for
complete.
orders.
Yes, Commander.
And Medusa got one, that's good. And Medusa is also one of our frontline fighters, and we said we wanted them to have Master Tactician and increased dodge. Let's do that. Yes,
Training
please.
confirmed, Commander.
Alright, let's do the storyline. This is the person who's hired us. A member of the Canopian royal family, apparently. Saying, now you know who I am. I'm assuming you're interested. Yes. We need money. And she's offering to clear our debt with the bank. Interesting. And we're being tasked with recovering a dropship. It's been lying on a moon for 200 years. It was an experimental dropship. Only 2 were ever made. And more blurb. Everyone's expressing doubts. But we're doing it. Okay, and we have to go all the way to Alloway to do that. The reward is 1,152,000. That'll put us like up to 6 months instantly. Salvage 3 out of 15. Wow. And you see there isn't a negotiate thing here. This is what you get. You get this and this. So we get a whole ton of salvage and an awful lot of money. So let's
Roger
travel.
that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Uh-oh. One day to the financial report.
Docking sequence commencing.
I've got the financial report.
Yeah, I know. We have enough money to last 1 month. And then it's game over.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
I know. Okay, we have a random event again. Well, Behemoth, she's convinced that there's extra living space behind the bulkhead and she's taking it apart to try and find it, but the bank kind of own the ship, so they're not going to be happy at us modifying it. So Behemoth can be ordered to put the wall back, or we can pay the fine of 20,000, or if she had a special ability, we can make the change easily reversible. At the minute we're broke, so we're going to have to order her to put it back. This could give her a debuff for the next few missions. Everyone's morale has gone down by 1. That's fine. Morale is still steady. It's not like it's all the way down here. I mean, we're nearly broke, but everyone's more or less content. Yeah, financial report is now highlighted in yellow because we're about to go broke. And we're here. Proceed with the mission. And she's saying, that's strange. The moon doesn't appear in any of the star charts. So she doesn't know how we're going to get there. Uncharted space. Alright, we made it. And they used a pirate point, which is a non-standard jump point. Which is why the transition back to real space was pretty hairy. Right, this is the moon we're assaulting. And it's being protected by a mercenary captain. And vehicles and turrets and mechs. Everyone's like, there ain't no backing out now. Right, this is definitely not the kind of mission where we want to be taking rookies on. I mean, Decker and Medusa are pretty similar. Decker's slightly ahead in that he's got gunnery 5. I mean, they've got the same skills, just that Decker's got 1 more point of gunnery, so we're going to take him. We are going to have to be careful. These storyline missions can take quite a while. There's a lot of enemies, so we're going to have to nurse the Blackjack and the Trebuchet. Have to watch out for the ammo use of all our missile things, and watch the heat of everyone and the armour.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Again, reiterating what we have to do. Destroy the radar towers to bring down the anti-aircraft guns so we can actually get the dropship back into orbit without being shot down. We need to get to the crash site so we can renovate the ship and defend against the pirates. And £1.1 million pay and 3 picks from a total of 15 salvage.
Command interface initiated.
This is the first time we've actually fought on a moon. That's the towers. And they've got turrets, but there's a turret generator there. Sensor lock, long range missiles, no more turret generator. And then this is the huge dropship, which is sunk into the surface of the moon. So, what you need to know about moons is that units on moons only sink 65% of the normal heat, so heat is going to be a big issue. So, turret generator is here. These are the radar stations we need to destroy. Seems there's only 2 of them. Alpha and Bravo, and the turret generator in the middle. And this looks like a pedestal for a turret. So I think we want to come round this way. Kind of hide behind all these cliffs.
Coordinates received.
If the turrets are long-range missiles, and if they have sensor lock, then they'll be able to hit us even though we're hiding back here. Entering combat. Alright. So.
Commander.
You are just going to move and then sensor lock
On my way.
that turret. Just so we can see what it is. Light laser.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight it.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Right, that'll be the local pirates. They're not happy that we've turned up. Luckily for us, this is only a light laser turret with 2 medium lasers, so it needs direct line of sight. So we're quite happy where we are.
Receiving you.
So I think Decker can just sprint. And the Blackjack is also just going to sprint.
Full throttle.
You don't want to be using jump jets on mins. It's like a last resort kind of thing.
Waiting for orders.
And Glitch is also just going to sprint. I mean, we could move and shoot this turret, but I'd rather sprint so that next turn we destroy the turret generator and destroy the turret anyway, and probably more. I can't see... Yeah, there's a pedestal there. Can't see anything else though. But that's what we're going to do.
Double time.
Our turn.
What's up, boss?
Now, I believe that the turret generator is within our sensor range if we move.
Copy
Let's
that.
try that. At least we're out of direct line of sight of this. Okay, we don't need to sensor lock that, and nothing else has appeared, so we'll just brace.
Ready for orders.
Now why can we not... Apparently we can't get an indirect fire on that from where we are.
Orders.
So... we will go and
Moving out.
re-sensor lock this and indirect fire destroy it. Just so we can get round here and get a direct line of fire on the turret generator. Okay, got it locked back up. And then Glitch is going to move.
Coordinates received.
Get indirect fire on it. And it's gone.
Gotcha. Orders.
And we're back out of combat. That's what we wanted. If the Shadowhawk sprints, it gets direct line of sight on the turret generator, which means that Glitch will then be able to indirect fire on it. Okay. Lots more turrets and a vehicle. This will be entering combat? No? Can't attack anything. Just brace? Yeah, brace.
Good to go.
Right, let's select Glitch. How can she not... Oh no, sorry. She was still on... I'm an idiot. She was still on sprint. So ideally we'd keep her out of direct line of sight, which seems to be there. We really don't want to go Oh, you know what? Yeah, she's gonna have to move. Just to there, get 2 evasion. No. Great. Oh, I see. The game reckons we're out of combat, even though we're very much in combat. That is really quite annoying. That's fine, we'll get the blackjack round here. It's got a direct line of fire on this, that's fine. Now we're in combat. Okay, my bad.
Good to go.
Right.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We know what Glitch is doing. This has 100, that does 100. Well, we need them all to hit, so...
Here we go!
Please kill this turret generator. Yay!
Building trashed!
Oh yeah.
Ready for orders.
Now you are going to have to go here and kill this vehicle. You've got 3 gold weapon chevrons. Uh-oh, another one there. And another one there. What is this? A bulldog. A large laser and 2 SRM4s. That's pretty dangerous, actually. Oh, what?
Waiting for orders.
How did we not kill that? Come on, man. You're just going to have to sprint.
Copy that.
How many hit points has this thing got left? $17. That is really annoying. So if the blackjack moves here, it gets 3 evasion. It's got direct line of sight to the first sensor tower. Let's do that. I'm not sure it's obstructed. I didn't see the eye icon. No, it was just complete line of sight. We're not going to kill it. It's got 150 health.
Engaging target.
All 3 hit. That's great. And now it's all the enemy vehicles. Please don't hit the Shadowhawk in the head. Please don't hit it. Don't hit it in the head. Alright, got away with that.
Waiting for orders.
Wow, we totally got away with that. Big time. That moves in rank 2. That's good, so this vehicle must be the other rank 3. Good, that gives us, whoops, time to get up here. That moves in 2 as well. I think we'll get Glitch to indirect fire that one. Now it's going to die, surely. Hooray!
Vehicle trash.
Enemy turn. This vehicle back here.
Yes, Commander.
You still can't do anything. Blackjack's going to move to get some evasion. Apparently this radar tower is so tall he can see it even over this, so he's just going to finish it off with 1 laser to preserve some heat.
Engaging target.
Excellent.
Target building destroyed.
Standing by.
In Glitch, we want to move up here and indirect fire that other vehicle
Don't need to tell me twice.
that's hiding here. And hopefully kill it. We do have an awful lot of morale, so I think I'm going to do a precision strike. Not that missiles are precise, but I would quite like them all to hit this, because it's hardly got any armor.
Got it.
This should kill it. Come on, show me these orange numbers. There we go. Oh yeah.
Bye-bye.
Commander.
And you are still a million miles away from everything, so just sprint, please. Vindicators are pretty slow. Now this little vehicle gets to go, and I think we'll use the Vindicator to kill it. Medium laser. And it missed.
Yes, Commander.
Right, Decker dude, get your evasion up.
On my way.
And kill this, please.
Got it.
Orange numbers, that's happy. Bim! One dead tank.
One for the scrap heap.
Oh yeah.
Receiving you.
Cool. Move the blackjack up. And we'll fire all 3 lasers at this.
Engaging target.
It'll almost kill it, but not quite. That's fine.
Standing by.
What we'll do then is bring the Shadowhawk back so it's closer to the rest of the lance.
Affirmative.
Then fire just enough weapons to destroy this. It's only got 30. So I think we'll turn off these 2 SRMs. That's 60, that's 25. We'll turn the laser off as well. We'll just fire the SRM-6 that does 60 damage.
Firing on
That should be enough to kill it. There we go. Alright.
Target destroyed.
First part done. Now what we have to do is to get in here. This is the crash site with the huge dropship. We need to get all 4 of our units all the way up here. Let's just move.
Moving to position.
Let's get going. So far, so good. One thing I'm going to do now is turn all the weapons back on. Every Battletech player has forgotten to turn their weapons back on when they fire.
Roger that.
It is one of the most painful things you can do. And everyone's more or less fast enough to keep up with each other. Apart from the Shadowhawk, who's by far the fastest. We'll maybe leave him till last.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
What can I do for you?
The Shadowhawk will just brace this turn, let everyone else catch up.
Got it.
And face this way. Right, air defense is down. Once we get in here, we'll get some engineers in here and start prepping it for flight. God knows how long that's going to take. Look at the state of it. Okay, now we have to start thinking. Shadowhawk, all the way in here, please.
Move order received.
And Vindicator, all the way in. And Blackjack, we kind of want to hang it at the back. And this needs to go all the way to the back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what happens. We're all here. Right, we've got the crash site. And this is the engineers coming in. There they are.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Uh-oh. Here's more enemy pirates. The mech unknown tonnage. That could be bad. Another one. Unknown tonnage. Okay, they're gonna get much closer to us now. 3 mechs and a vehicle. Yikes. They're still unknown. But they're moving in phase 4. Let's reserve down. Let them come to us. What's this? A galleon with a medium laser and 2 small lasers. Again, we're going to reserve. Alright.
Standing by.
Okay, wow. Now, move here. We'll see this and we'll have really good chance of killing this vehicle, so let's move.
Heading out.
We've got tons and tons of... The resolve is at max. What was that? Another vehicle hiding back here. A Jenner. A Jenner is a light mech, even though it's like 35 or 40 tons. The same as our medium mech, in inverted commas, assassin. 4 medium lasers and an SRM4. I would quite like to shoot at this, but the chance to hit is awful, and we're going to get Decker probably to sensor lock this, and then we'll destroy it with 2 fire support mechs. Behemoth is just going to kill this vehicle, we hope.
All weapons are go.
Yes. Boom. Big boom. Good.
One more for the trash heap.
And this Jenner basically has no
What's
armor.
up, boss?
Let's just reposition Decker just round here. Maximum evasion.
On it.
Then we'll sensor lock the Jenner. Just like so.
Sensors locked on.
And then our beautiful glitch. I'm not all that happy that she's got direct line of sight to that, you know. I'd rather kind of be hidden. Because we know how fragile this mech is. The trebuchet's basically got no armor, so we're going to move her. Get her evasion up, if nothing else. Get some scenery between us and the target. Then she's going to pepper it.
This should be good.
Yeah, not great. Where can the blackjack go? That's got line of sight to the Jenner. I'm sure there used to be some way that you could like right click on an enemy and it would only show you the movement spots you can move to which had direct line of sight to it. Maybe I was dreaming that. That would be nice. Now where can we go that we get direct line of sight to the Jenner? Looks like pretty much nowhere. We don't want to be using jump jets on a moon and firing large lasers. That looks like the best we're going to do. Get 1 evasion and an obstructed line of sight, but we do have called shots available, so we're just going to do one of them. Called shot on the central core.
All weapons committed.
Miss. A hit and a miss. Dang it.
Dr. Murad, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Things do not seem to be going to plan inside the Argo, at least. Right, now the called shot did remove this down to rank
orders.
3, so we get 1 more chance to kill it. Let's move the Shadowhawk, 3 evasion,
Roger.
and then we'll just do another called shot on the Jenner. On the central core,
Acknowledged.
with 149 DPS. Big boom. It's knocked over.
Critical hit, Commander.
Been injured. Still not dead though. It just refuses to die. It's quite annoying. And now it's this vehicle back here. It's a Scorpion, which has an AC5 and an MG. Well, that needs to die quite quickly. AC5 is quite a decently powerful weapon. Medium lasers, SRM2s. Commandos are annoying as well. I basically want to kill all the things. I mean, this Jenner It's going to move very slowly when it gets back up. We've destroyed all its weapons.
Orders?
Right, let's think. Let's move you here, because you've got a pretty decent chance to hit this locust. It's got no evasion. It's out in the open. Should we do another cold shot? No.
Locked on target.
That looks pretty good. Yay, dead.
Mech destroyed.
This has got a really good chance of hitting the commando. So we're going to move the blackjack up, get its evasion up as much as we can. Move it so it's got gold chance to hit the commando. Precision strike the commando in the torso. Just remove it from the field. 85% chance is pretty damn good.
All weapons committed.
That looks good. That's very good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I hear ya.
The plan for Glitch is to get her into cover.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Both of these things do have gold, so they're both within range. So I'm gonna multi-target. This Jenner is basically dead anyway, so we're gonna fire the LRM 20. Is this the one that does extra stability? 2 times 20, 2 times 20, 5 times 20 damage. So we want the one that does more damage on the Scorpion, and the other one on the Jenner.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down,
Come
Commander.
on, come on, kill it. Yes, good. Finally got rid of that goddamn Jenner. And hopefully we'll get the Scorpion as well. Get in there.
Hot damn. Let's do this. I feel bad about
Outstanding.
shooting the...
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Well, things are going slightly better in here now. All the pirates on board are dead. The engineers are half dead. It's going to take them a while.
Orders.
Right, so I think we're just going to want to sprint and maybe not quite that far
Yes,
up.
Commander.
Let's do the Vindicator first, see how far that can move.
I
And keep
copy.
the Shadowhawk relatively close to that same distance, but kind of behind cover.
On the move.
Blackjack is just going to hide behind some rocks, and the Trebuchet is going to come all the way back here. See this firing cone? This is the minimum range, so any closer than this and the LRMs will have real trouble hitting, and this is their maximum range. So I think we'll put her all the way back here.
Moving out.
And everyone can bleed as much heat as they can in this horrible moon environment, which isn't that much.
Waiting for orders.
Now, there are 2 more enemy reinforcements around here somewhere, because we've only killed 5 out of 7. Now his sensor lock is like all the way off the edge of the map now, so he's going to go here.
Location confirmed.
He's going to go here.
Aye, aye.
We do have to keep the Blackjack relatively close to the front lines because it is a direct sight weapon.
On my way.
Come on, where are they? Here we go. Ah, this is the pirate captain herself. They've got a Shadowhawk. We know how capable Shadowhawks are. Luckily, and this appears to be a big mech, like a heavy, which will take part in phase 2.
What's up, boss?
Let's see what we can do. I don't want to expose myself to the heavy mech.
Ready for orders.
If at all possible. That's pretty good. 3 evasion. I mean, there's no cover here. Let's do that. Now, what do we think? Are we better off just firing at it with our pretty low chance, which will remove 1 evasion pip from it? Or are we better off sensor locking it, which will remove both evasions, but not do any damage? I'm not sure if the Blackjack's going to be able to get a line of sight to this thing. Or do we precision strike? Yeah, I think we'll do a precision strike. Where is its AC5? It's in this shoulder, is it not? No? It is in the shoulder. It's on this shoulder.
I copy.
Not bad, not great.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, the Blackjack can get a bead on it. We're liking that.
Waiting for orders.
So, what we'll do, we'll get glitch. It's just within the outer range of her weapons, so it's still on yellow, which is great. This will remove its last point of evasion and probably damage it some more. Nice.
Standing by.
And then we'll move the Blackjack. And we'll fire 3 large lasers right at this thing. With another precision strike. We'd quite like to hit the left torso. Let's do it.
All
Come on.
weapons committed.
Orange numbers is happy numbers. That was the wrong torso, but we'll take it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Now, what do we do with our own Shadowhawk? I really don't want to expose myself to this thing, whatever it is. We don't know what it is yet. But we would also quite like to have our evasion up as high as we can. I mean, if we move here, we've got 1 evasion. We've got a good chance to hit this, and we're out of line of sight of that, but that hasn't moved yet. This is probably going to come down here and get direct line of sight to us anyway. So you know what? We'll just do this.
Location confirmed.
We'll just go for it. See if we can get the Shadowhawk off the field. We've burned all of our precision strikes, so we're just going to have to unload everything and hope for some big explosions. Not quite good enough. What is this? A quick draw. Whoa.
Losing lots of armor.
Yes, you are. 4 medium lasers, SRM4, LRM10. Yikes.
Waiting for orders.
Now, the effect of everything we did in that turn, it's our turn now. This moves in 2. This hasn't even got a move. Yeah, this moves in 2. I'm not sure if you can see, but we've reduced this to 2, so all 4 of us get to go at both of these things before they get to move.
Yes, Commander.
Shadowhawk, I think, should come down here. Again, max the evasion.
On the move.
Don't have to worry about minimum weapon range. And we'll just hit the Shadowhawk from this side. This should probably kill it.
All weapons are go.
Excellent.
Mech destroyed.
Commander.
Decker is going to get his evasion up.
Roger that.
And he is going to sensor lock this thing.
I've got a sensor lock.
See, this thing uses jump jets and fire lots of lasers, so if it does anything much this turn, it's going to overheat itself. So now what we're going to do is sandpaper it with glitch.
Take this!
Just to remove its final evasion and damage it somewhat. That'll do. And now, the big brain plan is to move the blackjack, high evasion, yellow, chance to hit. And I'm pretty sure we've got enough resolve. We've got literally just enough resolve to do a called shot. And we're going to be cheeky and we're going to try and go in the head. I really want to do all 3 lasers. We are going to overheat and damage ourselves a little bit, but not too much. We need to put the hurt on this thing. None of them hit the head.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah,
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
We took a little bit of damage there. Just firing its missiles, because that's all it could do without overheating, which is good for us.
Ready for orders.
And even better for us, it didn't move. So this thing has no evasion. That's 2 evasion, yellow. Actually, you can go 3 evasion, double yellow, and get your small laser involved. Obviously, I'd like to kill the pilot, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Orders.
You're going to have to move. 2 evasions, as good as we're going to get.
Out.
We'll continue to just sandpaper it with all of our weapons. And maybe next turn we'll have enough to do a...
Confirmed.
Oh, that's 1. 2. And it's fallen over.
On that one.
Now we get called shots on it. Okay, interesting. I don't know how many wounds this pilot has. And the blackjack can't really fire. Glitch, if you can move closer, yeah, get it in yellow. She's almost out of ammo. Whoops. $50 only on that. We've caused 2 wounds. I really want to do another wound, but I don't know if we can. Without coring it accidentally. So if Glitch does that, that's 80 damage. If she accidentally hits a core, she'll kill it. If we don't hit the leg, if we go for this arm, 44, 10. Right, we'll try this. This might accidentally core it.
Tell me what to shoot.
This might go very wrong. Ugh, dang it! Dang it, Glitch. And apparently that's it. We're just getting off this moon.
Got it.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Well, we caused 2 wounds on that, and then we accidentally killed it. Oh well, that's the way it goes. No free heavy mech for us.
What's up, boss? Copy that.
And that's us. Let's get this thing
Mission successful.
out of here. Ah, look at that. £1.152 million, which is great because we're about to go broke. Yeah, the blackjack took some damage, but that's because we overheated it. That's the only damage we took. That'll take a couple of days to fix. We only got 1 part of the quick draw. We'll take 1 part of a Shadowhawk. Are there any good weapons that have got pluses next to them? Not really. We're going to get 15. So we'll make sure that we get 1 commando that we can sell for cash. And we'll see what else we get. Yeah, we got some SRMs as well. That's good. Happy days. Well, well, well. She's not dead after all. So, the Directorate faked that footage of the dropship. They destroyed one of their own empty dropships instead and just said that she was dead. When in fact, we did let her escape. Yeah, where have you been for the last 3 years? This is our chief advisor. They've been hiding on the outer periphery rebuilding support. And she wants to hire us to overthrow the entire Argo Directorate and put her back on the throne. You do know there's only 4 of us, right? Okay. It seems that she's quite happy to be taking money from one of the Argo Reach's traditional enemies. So maybe this will be peace. Maybe she'll be on the throne, but she'll be a vassal state of the larger state, but it's better than not being on the throne, I suppose. So yeah, 2 of the big entities in this part of the galaxy are almost ready to have a war, and one of them is hoping to install the Lady Arano back on her throne and use her state as a neutral buffer state between the 2. Makes sense, I suppose. We're going to say yes, but only if you pay us. And she's saying, don't worry about money, I've got lots of that. We're like, yes please. Alright. And she's just bought all of our debt, which means we're not restricted to bumming around these 4 crappy half-skull systems anymore. We can use jump ships and go wherever we want, which is great. And when they got the Argo up in space, they found an intact Centurion medium mech in the cargo hold. Dun da da! That's fantastic.
That mech you wanted is back online. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
And we got the commando as well. See, we don't have enough room to store all these, so we'll just put the scrap it for sea bills. Yeah, this literally just sells it, so we'll just send it to storage just now, then we'll have a look. Bays. Let's repair the Blackjack. It's going to take 4 days, that's fine. Then storage, store, and we'll sell that commando. It was scrap for 160. Don't scrap it for sea bills. Put it in storage and sell it for 215. We just got an extra 40,000 for that. Sometimes this game doesn't make much sense. Most of the time it does. Right, let's have a look at this Centurion. Oh, it's got 1 medium laser on it. That's all it's come with. How much free tonnage does this have? 18.44, not bad. It's got 2 lasers, 3 missiles, 1 support. So we could turn this into another close range brawler by doing SRM6, SRM6, oops, SRM4, because we don't have another SRM6. More ammunition, so 12 is 10, 16, so we're going to need probably 2 SRM ammos. Is that right? Yeah, 200 divided by 16, yeah, that's probably about right. It's still got 8 tons remaining. The heat efficiency is really good. Firepower is 128, which is pretty good. It's got 1 support weapon. I don't think we need to get it that close. It's got room for jump jets, so we'll fire some jump jets on it. Heat efficiency is still alright. Still got 6 tons remaining. Maybe we'll put a laser back on it. Heat efficiency's gone down. It's still got lots of tonnage, which means heat sinks to off balance the laser we just put on. It's still got 3 tons remaining, so we can put another medium laser on it, which is firepower up to 178, which is pretty good. Still got 2 tons remaining, even at max armor. So another heat sink. We've run out of heat sinks. We need to buy more heat sinks. You never need to buy heat sinks. You get so many of them.
New equipment available.
Let's buy a couple of heat sinks. Stick them on it. Max armor. Alright. So we have 4 jump jets, 2 SRM6 and SRM4, 2 medium lasers, firepower's 178. So we'll rename it Brawler 178 Centurion. Melee damage only 50, base heat efficiency 5. Alright, it's going to take 29 days, doesn't matter.
Logged and noted.
Because we have...
Shouldn't be too hard.
The blackjack's going to be done in 4 days, that's fine. We've got... If we need to do a mission straight away, we can always use the assassin. Not we need to do a mission. We've got £1.7 million in the bank, hooray! So that was extremely successful. That was the first of our major storyline missions. It went without a hitch. The only damage we took was self-inflicted because I made the choice to fire all 3 lasers with the blackjack. That's getting fixed. We've got a Centurion. Lady Arano's back. She's bought all our debt. And we've got a whole universe waiting for us. And we'll meet the universe in the next episode. I do hope you're still enjoying Battletech as much as I am. And I hope you come back for the next episode. Until then, do take very good care of yourself. I'll talk to you again soon.